How to multiply a 2-digit times a 2-digit number. I start off by telling the kids, technically not a step, but I tell them to take their finger and cover up the 8 in the tens column because we're not going to use it quite yet. And we start off with 4 times 6 is 24. So you put down the 2 and the 4. And then 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. And before we multiply the 8 by everything up here, technically not a step, but I do tell the kids they can cross out the 4 because we've already used it, and that 2 that we carried. Okay? Sometimes those extra numbers can give kids difficulty. And before we multiply this 8 times all the numbers up here, you have to come down to a second line and write a 0. Ask your students what happens if you don't write that 0. Okay? Then you multiply 8 times 6 is 48. And then 8 times 2 is 16, plus 4 is 20. And then finally, to finish this multiplication problem up, you add it, 4, 8, 1, and 2. Circling the answer is always a good idea to help the answer stick out.